So our first ingredient is going to be the milk. We have 2 1/4 cups of milk. Then we have 1/3 cup of sugar. We have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 teaspoon or 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Get you in there. I don't know if you're focused or not. Then we have 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. We have 2 egg yolks, one of them busted. And we have a tablespoon of butter. And that's our ingredients for the vanilla pudding. So to start the recipe, I'm starting it over a medium heat. I need to add my milk. My sugar. My cornstarch. My salt. And my egg yolks. Get a spatula here to clean this bad boy out. There we go. Need to make sure I get as much of that as possible. So then, over medium heat, we need to whisk this all together. We want to keep whisking it until it comes to a light bubbling. It says this could take 7 to 8 minutes, but with my stovetop it could take longer. So we'll just keep whisking and you can watch. It is starting to get bubbly, so we're going to continue stirring. It needs to get a little more bubbly than it is right now, and as you can tell, well, maybe not from the video, but as you might be able to tell, it is starting to thicken. So what I'm going to do is once it gets bubbling a little bit more, oh yeah, it's bubbling pretty good. So I want to cook this for another couple minutes, maybe less, because it's getting pretty thick. And then I'll remove it from the heat and I'll add my final 2 ingredients and we'll move you over there when we get to that point. Okay, I've got it off the heat, so my last 2 ingredients are the 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla and my 1 tablespoon of butter. And I'm going to whisk that in, get the butter and the vanilla incorporated, get the butter melted. It will melt because this is pretty doggone hot. And then once that's done, I will put it in containers and let it cool, and then throw it in the refrigerator for Mike to eat later. So what I've got here are 4-ounce containers that I got from the grocery store that I'm going to use. That'll be 1/2 cup of each and a good portion size for eating. So just move my bowl over here for you and I'll start scooping it up. Looks like I'm only going to get 3 containers out of this one, which is fine. I'm going to scrape these out and we'll shut you off and move on to the next one.